Hey, what's up everyone? I know it's been a while. It's been like a year, at least I think a year, since I did my last video. And I've been pretty busy, but I'm back. So I'm going to teach you how to draw Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. If you can see, I have like light guidelines on here just so this video doesn't take me like an hour. But hopefully when we're done it should look something like that. Alright. So it should look like that. I have some light guidelines and let's just jump into it. Alright, now his head is pretty round. So I'm going to start on this side. Come up like this. And zoom in a little bit. There we go. Okay, so you're going to come up right here. We're just going to do the head first. Just like the outline of the head. Down. Around. You know what's really hard is drawing with a camera like in your face. That's what I have right now. I'm like looking over the camera. It's a little annoying, but we'll be alright. Come over like this, and you can connect this right now if you want to, but you really don't have to because the ear is going to come down right here. So yeah, let's make that a little bit darker. Okay, comes to like a little bit of a point at the bottom, but other than that, alright. So there's like the outline of his head. Now we're just gonna jump in and get this ear done just because this space is bothering me. So it's like a little curve, just like that. Curve up, just like that. And then his ear's kind of folded, so it's gonna come down right here like that, and give it a little missing piece out of his ear, and connect it just like that. All right. Because his ear is folded, like this is the inside of his ear, this is the outside of his ear. Alright? And we're going to connect this a little bit more. Leave this spot open because we're going to give him like a little hair. Let's just do it now. We're just going to give him a little hairdo. So, boom. And boom. Little do. Just give him 3 little triangles right there. And that should do it. Alright, so now we're going to connect the rest. Come down right here. Let's do the other ear. So it starts a little lower. This one starts down here. And it's going to come up like this. And out and up. Alright. This ear is a little bit bigger because he's turned this way. So you can see more of this side. Alright. Come up. Down. Give him another little spot right there. And then it's gonna come down like this and something like that. Alright. Now we're gonna add this little piece of his ear right here. It's gonna be the outside of his ear. It's gonna come down like this and connect right down here. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay? So that's his one ear, that's his other ear, that's his head. Obviously. Okay, now we're gonna jump into his eyes. Actually, you can connect this right here. Alright. Now we're gonna jump into his eyes. They're gonna come up from right here. Actually, we're gonna do his nose first just because there's gonna be a space missing right here. So let's zoom in just a little more. Yeah, see I have a few guidelines down there. If this would zoom out at all. No, it's not gonna let me zoom out at all. There we go. Focus. Okay, so we're gonna do his nose. It's pretty round. It's gonna come up like this. Come down like this. And up. Okay? Just like that. Just like that. Okay. I don't have any eraser, so we're gonna have to wing it. And we're gonna start with this eye. Come up like this. It's a pretty weird shape. I don't know exactly how to explain it. It actually looks like an egg. If you like crack an egg, put it in like a pan, you'll see what I mean, right? When I do the pupil. I think it's called a pupil, the inside part. Okay, and just gonna come up like this Yeah, alright. You see how that looks like the yolk, and that's the white? Yeah. Whatever. I'm trying to explain exactly what it looks like. Okay, let's sort of jump over this eye. It's gonna come down like this and around. That shouldn't be there, that little spot right there, but whatever. And we're gonna do this side. See, I'm not even really like tracing my guidelines. Those are just lines so that I know where I am. Again, because I don't want to make this a 45-minute video or anything like that. Alright, so there's his eyes, and now we're gonna draw a little space right here, and we're gonna draw a little space right here, and then you're gonna shade in the rest of it. Alright, shade in the rest of it. Alright, shade in the rest of it. It looks a little weird right now, but once you shade in these eyes, you should look a little bit more presentable, like good old Stitch. Alright, shade these in. I'm kind of rushing, so this isn't my best work. But you know, just to show you how to do it. Alright, shade it in, shade it in, shade it in, shade it in. Alright, there we go. And well, we're just gonna finish his nose a little bit to make it a little darker. It's bothering me. Alright, and now we're gonna add his little nostril. You can only see one because the head is turned, so something like that. Shade that in, and there's his nostril. Alright, now let's jump into his mouth. This part's a little tricky, because you'll see. It's gonna come up like this. It's gonna come pretty close to the nose, but it's not gonna touch the nose right here. Okay, it's not gonna touch it. Leave a little bit of space. And it's gonna come down like he's smiling, because he's smiling. And it's gonna come down and connect this side with it. Alright, and we're gonna draw the inside of his mouth like his teeth. So just come down like this, and from this side, his teeth are gonna start like right about where his nostril is. Alright, so just gonna draw a little line here to know where I am. Alright, it's gonna come down. Draw this really lightly, because when you add in his teeth, it's not gonna be this straight line. I'm just drawing this really thin line right here so I know where to put his teeth. Alright, and yeah, let's just jump into it. On my drawing, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teeth. Alright, so we're gonna stick to what I had on my drawing. So we're gonna draw 7 teeth. So right here, 1 and 2. There might be a little more or a little less, because I don't know how much space I'm gonna have. I think I messed up. I don't think I left myself enough room, but it should be okay anyways. Come up like this. Okay. Another one. They're just little, like, well, I don't even know how to explain these teeth. They're all kind of different shapes. I wish I had 7 teeth in here. Yeah, we'll be alright. Oh yeah. Okay. Another one. Just have it going in a row. A row-ular fashion. This is his tongue right here. We're just going to add his tongue. And a tooth that connects to it. And voila. Those are his teeth. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, that would be in. No. Doesn't feel like zooming out again. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright. Okay, so now when you have the teeth, you got the tongue, just add another line right here for the tongue. Boom. Just let me shape up these teeth a little bit better. Alright. And once you got all this, you can darken it in a little bit. Because when you don't, it looks a little odd. Keep it nice and loose. Alright. Starting to look like them a little bit. Shade the eyes a little bit better. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Nice. Zoom out just a little bit more. Okay. That's what we have so far. Let's actually fix his mouth a little bit. His chin. There we go. Oh, I wasn't even on frame, sorry. Alright, so from there, we're going to jump into his arms. His arms are going to connect almost to his chin. It's going to come out. Alright. And there's going to be a piece of hair. There's going to be a line starting about halfway down his nose, and it's going to come down like this. Like that. Okay, and this is just shaping up his body, okay? So now we can finish the rest of his arm. And my little lines, as you can see. I'm going to come up like this. This is his finger. Come over like this. This is his other fingers. We only got like 3 or so, from what I've noticed. So we're going to come down like this, and then we're going to shape up the rest of his arm like that. Alright, and from here, you're going to come down and you're going to shape up his little belly. Alright. Oh yeah, the claws. Oh, actually he has 4 fingers. There's a thumb right here, but we're going to get to that in a second. Alright, now his little claws. Just, let's play around with it. They don't have to be perfect. Just little banana looking things. Okay? Come down like this. If you want to look at exactly how they look, you can look on Google and look up pictures of them and see exactly what they look like. Okay, and from there we're gonna do his thumb, and his thumb is about let's just say about right here on his arm, and you're just gonna do a little line like this, come down, another little line like that, and that's his thumb, and he's gonna have another claw coming out right here. Alright, another claw. Alright, there we go. Oh, I keep zooming out when I want to zoom in. Alright, looking like Stitch. Alright, now we're going to do the other side of his body. So about, let's just say by the second tooth, you're going to come down and you're going to do like a little line just like that. Okay? And it's going to shape the other part of his body. And from a little bit over, we're going to come down right here. And this is going to be his other arm. Alright? So you come down like that. It's going to come out because he's kind of holding his arm in a little bit. So we're going to come down like that. Let's see if you can see that. Okay, so his arm's kind of tucked in, like he's holding his fist. All right, so you can't see his claws because he's holding a fist. All right, all right. Don't pay attention to this little line right here. It kind of comes down and in like that. So don't pay attention to the line on the outside. Alright, And from there, we're gonna connect. This is where his what is it called? I guess it's called like a skirt, like a hula, skirt or whatever, because he's doing this dance. So whatever this is called, his little thing. And it's gonna come down, and about right in this little crevice right here is where it comes out, like that. Connect it. Just keep connecting. Doesn't really matter how many of these you have. Just mess around with it. You can pretty much be free with this because it really doesn't matter. You come down like that, and just keep messing with it. Alright. Try not to make them all the same length, Make it really loose. Really loose. Different widths and all that. Alright, and we'll give it one more. Alright, so there's his little hula skirt, or whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. So let me touch this up a little bit. We're gonna do his little, he has like a little hair that comes down right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. So give him his little hairs right there. Okay? Alright, and from there, all we have left is his feet, pretty much. The first one's gonna come down about right where this one ends. Alright, so what I like to do is first I like to shape out what I want it to look like. So it's gonna be like a little ball. Alright. A little ball down there, and this one is going to come out like this, down like this. It's going to come down like this. Alright, so as long as you have these shapes, it's basically like a ball, and then this one comes down like that. Yeah. Alright, so from there, you can darken in this line. And you're gonna do his little toes. They're like little rocks, little pebbles. All right, and do another one, and another one right here, just a little one. Okay, those are those little toes. You do little lines over them like that. Okay, little toes. Now we're gonna go to the other side. I'm running out of time on my video, so I'm trying to speed up a little bit. But come down right here, do a little toe right here, another one, come over, another little toe, come over, a third one, do the little lines over them, and then you're gonna bring it up and connect it. Alright? Just trying to darken it up a little bit. Alright, let's see what we got so far. If I do that one more time, zooming in instead out. I'm not sure what's wrong with my camera here. Alright. There we go. That's pretty much it. And when you're done, what I like to do is just darken it up a little bit. What I really like to do is shade it. I like shading them a lot, because that really adds, like, you know what, I can do some shading right now. The only part I didn't shade on my original drawing is I didn't shade his stomach and the grass skirt. So oh, and the ears right here. The inside of his ears, don't shade those. We can shade the outside, so let's just give it a quick shade. Oh yeah, and the insides of his eyes too. Right here. So don't shade those. Don't leave those open. And yeah, we can just give it a quick shade. Quick shade. yeah, so if you like the video, drop a like, comment on what you want me to do next. If you want me to do a tutorial of your favorite character, let me know, and I'll get right on that. You can follow my Instagram. I have a lot of my drawings on there. My Instagram is KyleRoy23. I'll put a link in the description. Yeah, I have all of my drawings on there basically if you want to check those out. And I'll be holding contests on here, and I'll be holding contests on my Instagram. So follow me for those, subscribe, I really appreciate it. I have a lot more videos coming up. I haven't made a new one in like a year, but I'm back, so that's good. Yeah, I'm just shading it up. Nothing pretty. It's just a quick little shade to give it a little bit more character. Giving the character a little bit more character. Okay, shade. And there we go. There's Stitch. I'll even sign it. I always feel cool when I do that. You know, I sign it at the end. Oh, one more thing. You can add a little bit of lines in the skirt to show that, like, wrinkles and stuff. So, add in your little wrinkles, your lines, all that jazz. And there we go. Let me know if you like it. Again, drop a like. Follow my Instagram. I have a lot of my drawings on there. On what was I gonna say? Subscribe, all that good stuff. And I appreciate you watching the video. So thanks a lot.